What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Today is Friday, and I'm here at the store early today. I actually have forgot my phone at home, and then Abby brought it for me, luckily. She got here, dropped it off, and then she left to go get some food. She forgot to bring, she made that dinner last night, the chicken and rice and green beans, and we had leftovers, and she forgot to bring that today. I have steak from 2 nights ago, so I'm good on food, but she forgot hers, so she's going to grab something. It's 11:13 right now. I got up at 9:30, and I was here probably a little bit after 10, and I came in early to work on stuff, of course. So far, I have gotten the Pokemon cards and the Mega Man starter decks into the system. Those are done. I also got all of the stress balls and the Reptar plushies and the NES coasters. So that was 2 separate shipments that we got. They were smaller ones, but it came from 2 different suppliers. Someone's trying to call, but we are not open. And so that's two shipments so far that are done. And then I also started working on the stuff from the Seattle guy. So far, I've done all these original Xbox games. I'm about to start on the rest of them. We have, well, there's more Xbox, but we have these stacks here. There's a couple more things on top that came in from a separate bundle, but all the costs have been combined, so it doesn't really matter how I enter it. It's all being taken out of one, basically like master price. So I'm going to continue working. I haven't grabbed any orders this morning yet, but we don't have too many. Ryan should be here in about 15 minutes. Abby should be back around that time as well. And then we will, we'll start grabbing orders and do stuff. I'm not going to be able to finish this entire bundle of stuff before we open. So I'm going to get as far as I can, finish it up, and then I'll move to the back. Abby and Ryan will be out here handling things, and I'll try to get the rest of it done back there by the end of the day. I also brought more boxes today so that I can do more shipping, and we also should be getting a shipment of boxes from Uline today, which I'm excited about because their boxes are really, really nice, and we need them. So I'm going to get back to work, guys, and I will see you in just a bit. All right, guys, let's take a look at these trades.
Yeah.
What is it, Ryan?
Got a Wii.
Yeah, so super exciting.
Yeah, super cool. Oh, yeah.
So there's the Wii. We also have a Commodore 64 Mini, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
We have an Xbox One S, white one, 500 gig. We have a PlayStation Mini. And then this came in the other day, but we were missing the game. Someone traded in the game today, so now that is complete. It's not in the system just yet, though. And then, so that's all like the big box stuff. And then we got something pretty cool here. Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods Blu-ray DVD combo. Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F Blu-ray DVD combo. Dragon Ball Z Season 9, Season 8, Season 7, Season 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, all on Blu-ray.
Oh, yeah.
Prices vary, but this is the cheapest one, I think. Most of them are at like the $20 mark. And then we have the Dragon Ball Complete Collection 4-movie pack. And then Dragon Ball Z Collection 2 movie 4-pack. Yeah. Dragon Ball Z Collection 1 movie 5-pack. And Dragon Ball Z Collection 3 movie 4-pack. And then onto the games. We have Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, which, isn't this the one we were trying to freaking play? Or no, we were trying to play 3D World.
Yeah, 3D World. Yeah. That one has.
I don't think we have this game either, but I'm not going to keep it unless we're going to play it.
Yeah.
We also have Skyrim for 360, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Trilogy, which we don't ever get this one in.
It is multiplayer.
I know.
You should get it.
Are you guys coming over on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Go tell Abby. We also have the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Atlas Limited Edition, which we also never get in. And then Fable 2. For Xbox One, we have Minecraft, includes the Favorites Pack, Borderlands 3, and Rare Replay. For PS4, we have a disc-only Ben 10, Lego Batman 3, Need for Speed Heat, what is this, Anthem, Legend of Dawn Edition, and Kingdom Hearts 3. And then for PS2, Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 3. These are the ones that come in the double pack, but there's there's no pack for it. SOCOM, Grand Theft Auto 3, Guitar Hero, Ford Racing 3, Guitar Hero Encore Rock the 80s, Monster Jam, Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Gran Turismo 3, NASCAR 09, Madden 11, Twisted Metal Black, Lego Batman, NHL 2K9, Guitar Hero World Tour, NBA Live 2005, ESPN NFL 2K5, and Kingdom Hearts 1. We have a loose Sims 2 Pets. We have Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team for Game Boy Advance, and a complete Pokemon Dash. This one was kind of weird. When you look it up on price charts, it says complete is $15, but the cheapest one on eBay is $30. And the cheapest one sold recently that was North American was like $18.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why price chart says $15, but still cool. What'd she say?
She said we can play it.
Okay. Can you take it out of the system? Then we have some Wii games here. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, DJ Hero, Wreck-It Ralph, Pets Cats 2, I Spy Spooky Mansion, EA Playground, something Shrek Karts, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 07, Need for Speed Pro Street, Hannah Montana, Biggest Loser, Lego Indiana Jones 2, Lego Batman 2, Wii Sports, it's in a printed case, so it's technically disc only. Cars, Mater National, Boom Blocks, Toy Story Mania, WWE 13, Star Wars Force Unleashed, Tony Hawk Shred, Epic Mickey 2, Carnival Games, Jeopardy, Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, Wii Play, Wii Fit Plus, DJ Hero 2, Cruise Ship Vacation Games, and Press Your Luck, which is a $15 game for some reason. And then we have some DVDs here. We have Leprechaun Returns, Robert and the Toy Maker, the Midnight Horror Collection, which has 8 movies in it. There they are. Vacancy, the Hellraiser Collection, which has 6 movies in it, which is pretty cool. This is the coolest one in here, in my opinion, and the best value. Zombieland, Dead Birds, 3 mini movie collection from The Secret Life of Pets, Shiloh and Shiloh Season, double feature, Possessed by Evil, 5 movie collection. There they are. Otis, House of a Thousand Corpses, Descendants, Deadpool 2. This one is sealed, but it is kind of ripped up here, and I just put it in as pre-owned. The Hills Run Red, a 2-film collection which has Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. Resident Evil Afterlife, animated collection which has 10 movies. There they are. Like aftermarket kind of third-party animated films. Annabelle, Mom and Dad, and Friend Request. There was actually one more that whenever we get like horror DVDs in, I send them to my friend David, so he picked out this one, Cleaver's Killer Clowns. So he's got over $100 in credit, and so I just ran that through with his credit because he told me he wanted that one. And then finally we have some Super Nintendo stuff. We have the manual for Legend of the Mystical Ninja. It's got some creasing and stuff up here, but it's not too bad. And then we have NBA Live 96, Pitfall, The Mayan Adventure, Brain Lord, pretty cool, and Mystical Ninja, which I'm sure you could have guessed was probably in here. But pretty cool stuff overall. Yeah, what'd you say?
Yeah,
yeah,
cool stuff, yeah.
And do we have packages to open?
I know we have at least one.
Where is it? I know that we got like pads for the disc resurfacing machine, and we got boxes that we ordered from Uline, but I don't know if we had anything else.
Where's the package that we haven't opened yet?
Where is it? Where is it?
Get on my face.
No. No. I'm filming you.
Neither one of y'all look so hard because it's right here on the ground.
What?
I get to open it then.
Oh, fine. Who's it from?
Jordan from Pennsylvania?
PA?
Yeah. And Ryan has a cool knife.
Yeah.
Stabby's back.
Just like knives, okay? Okay, here's the thing. There's 2 shipping labels here.
Oh, well.
That's very interesting. Oh, we shouldn't open it. It's just a disc resurfacing order. It says there, right there.
Oh. Come on, man. Is it at least cool rare games?
It's a lot of games, is what it is.
Oh, God. Yeah, we're not going through all those.
I did see Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. Oh, I don't know if you could see that. Guys, if you can, please just count the discs for us, because I'm going to have to go through and count these, and I'm going to have to count them twice to make sure I count them right.
Yay!
No, not yay.
Yay! Alright, guys, so I got here at like 10 o'clock in the morning. It's just about 8:30, and I'm leaving here in just a couple minutes, and I think that's a pretty good day's worth of work. I didn't get done as much as I wanted to because shipping is so slow. The majority of the stuff that I had to ship today were things that had to go in boxes, things that needed to be bubble wrapped and all that. Like, if someone orders 1 or 2 games, it's really easy to throw it into a bubble mailer, ship it really quickly, and I don't have to worry about entering in dimensions or anything like that. But a lot of the stuff that I needed to ship today, like I said, did have to go in boxes. That's why we had to bring a bunch from home, and we had to order them from Uline. But the mailman did pick up, I don't even know, like these tubs. There was probably 4 of those completely full of packages that he picked up. And then we also have another one right there that I finished after he left. So at the point of filming right now, I believe we have like 9 orders that have not been shipped yet. And the reason is that a couple of them, people have ordered games that have not had their batteries replaced yet, Pokemon Game Boy games. And I think a couple of the orders are local pickups, so I'm not counting those. One person ordered a copy of Evolution Worlds, I think it is, for GameCube, one of the factory sealed ones, and we don't have another one. I'm not really sure how that happened, so we accidentally sold 1 extra. I'm going to order more copies, it's fine, but if that was you, I'm sorry, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. So yeah, it's just, it's a pain to have to ship as much as we do, but it's definitely worth it. And I know you guys obviously enjoy purchasing from us and getting your packages and everything, so we try to do it right, make sure everything's packed well, and all that, so it just takes time. So, one thing I want to show you guys before I head home is we took the doors off of this giant case over here along this entire wall. These doors have been on there since we opened, and I've always talked about wanting to take them off because they are such a pain. Especially when, and I just had to do this tonight to make room, if a shelf of games is completely full, in order to fit more games on there, we have to, like, take some off the end and then move them down to the beginning of the next shelf, for example. So when you have to do that and there's 2 doors on it, you basically have to put the doors in the middle and you're grabbing off of one side, going all the way over to the other side, then putting it in. And it's just such a pain to move the doors back and forth. They don't even slide very well because there's 2 of them, so you have to slide like 1 at a time, or else, you know, one of them will hit the other one and it like stutters and it's super loud and noisy. And people always ask all the time, which I'm still surprised about, but people come up to the front and they're like, oh, I saw you had that game in there. How much is that? And we're like, oh, the price tag's on the front. And they're like, oh, I didn't know that I could just grab them. And so people, for whatever reason, they think that, like, because there's doors on here that, and the doors are never closed, by the way. The doors are always open. But people seem to think that they can't browse. And it's a very minority of people that ask us that or you know, think that they can't grab the games. But it is something that, you know, maybe like once a week or so, someone's like, can I just grab these? And we're like, yeah, of course. So taking them off is going to make everyone's lives a lot easier. And it also, it's kind of weird because obviously nothing has changed, but without the doors there, this aisle feels wider, it feels bigger, and it's letting a little bit more light in there, not too much, but you know, the doors have the little frames on it, and they would overlap and everything, so sometimes you would get spots that maybe look a little bit dark because there's 2 doors in front of it. But either way, I'm very, very happy that we got the doors off, and I don't really know what to do with the doors. I don't have any desire to hold on to them because I don't think we're ever going to use them again. The only reason to even have the doors on this thing is if you're going to use it and actually lock them, which having a glass case this big that locks would be pretty cool, but we don't need that. And honestly, my plan for this glass case, I don't even know if I should call it that anymore because there's no more doors. There's no glass. They're not glass anywhere. They're like plexiglass, but it's all metal and wood now, so I guess I shouldn't call it a glass case. But the plan for this, once we make we finish the expansion, is to take all the video games out of here and make this all movies. So this entire thing would be DVDs, VHS, Blu-ray, and then we'll have the games elsewhere. One of the reasons I want to do that too is because this top shelf in here is pretty tall. It is to the top of the game. That's probably, I'm 6 feet tall, so there you go. It's pretty high up there, and a lot of people can't reach them, and a lot of people can't even see them. So it's unfortunate when we have to put the games all the way up there. So my idea is to, once we expand, take the top part of these shelves down and take them back to being this tall, and then have games on both sides. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have four of these little double-sided things in the store. So we can put all the games on those. They're only going to be this tall, so everyone can grab them. And then over here, the movies will only go up to this shelf. And then on the very top shelf, we'll put like big box stuff. We have like this Star Wars trilogy VHS set up there. Stuff like that can go up on the top. Maybe even like, toys and console boxes and just whatever else. So that's kind of the plan. And I am super excited to get started on the expansion. There's not really much we can do at this point because we're not the ones doing the construction and the demolition and all that. But they did send me the lease, and I just need to clarify a few things before signing it. There's a couple typos in there that make it a little bit weird. So hopefully, I'm not expecting a reply from them until Monday because it's the weekend now, but there might even be one. I haven't checked my email. But so come Monday, we should have the new lease and everything signed. And it is a 5-year lease with options to extend. And we're like starting a new lease because we're getting the other space. But our original lease for this spot was going to be ending in August of this year. But we had the option to extend it up to 6 more years. So it's not like we were, getting kicked out. We weren't going to be leaving this spot. But, the new lease is going to be 5 years, which our original one was only 3. So, that's pretty much it. I'm super excited. I cannot wait. It's going to be so nice to be able to just film in the back over there, like film the trade-ins or do whatever when we're open, because I can't really do that right now. I can film in the office, but it's so cramped and tight, and there's no counter space where I can show you guys stuff. Especially right now, we have so much crap in there. But with the new spot, it's going to be nice and open. There's going to be tons of counter space, and we're going to be able to film trades while we're still open, and we won't have to wait until we're closed before we start filming for the day, which that's one of the things I'm most excited for. But obviously, all the space is going to be awesome. People have been asking, what are we going to do with the new space? And basically, we're going to decrampify the store. So we're not adding an arcade. We're not doing anything like that. I'm not saying we won't ever have machines in here again, but we need the space for inventory. So the main idea is basically to expand all the sections that we have, maybe add a couple more. So movies is going to be a big one, where we've been getting more, as you guys have been seeing, but we're going to continue to do that. We're not even advertising that we're buying DVDs. It's just when I post pictures of the new stuff onto our Facebook and Instagram, people see it and they're like, oh, they're buying DVDs, and then they start bringing them in. But we've been pretty lucky that most people are sticking to the genres that we want to carry, which is, horror, cartoon stuff, anime, stuff like that. Superhero movies, whatever, that's fine. We don't want a bunch of romantic comedies and stuff like that, but, once we expand it, we will carry a little bit of everything. But, so we're going to expand stuff like that. We're going to be getting a beverage cooler so we can sell sodas and energy drinks and stuff like that. We're going to I'm going to get another poster display because the one we have only holds 20 and we have like 50 posters in the back. So I'm going to get the one that holds 60. So we'll be able to display 80 posters, which means we're going to have a lot more in stock for you guys to purchase on the website as well. And then, of course, we're going to expand. We're trying to expand all our game sections. As I just showed you guys, I had to rearrange the 360 games because I couldn't fit the new ones out there. We've been getting a lot of those traded in, which they're cheaper titles, but I think it's cool to expand like that. So that's pretty much the plan. We're not going to be carrying like a lot of new weird items. You know, we might, there's a few other things I want to get, but it's all video game toy related type stuff. So it's just going to be more of everything that we already do, basically. So that's the idea. We're going to have more glass cases. We're going to have more shelves. We're going to have more room for everything. It's going to be awesome. And I can't wait to, I can't wait for the process to start because it's like a month just to get permits, which seems like such a long time. But it gives us time to save up some money because we need to purchase things like new glass cases and more grid wall and all that kind of stuff. It's not cheap. So with that said, guys, that's going to do it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed. Please do not forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.